What's good, people? We are back with another recap today. It is Friday, and today was a really, really weird day. Break even day, but really weird for me because you guys know I really like to trade just like one trade a day. And today I took two, which you say, oh, you broke your rules. You broke your rules. I guess so. But I've been trading one trade a day for like literally 2 to 3 months now, 2 months now consistently, and so it's like I feel confident in my ability to reason on the charts and not overtrade but take good trades. And so my first trade got break evened, and then I ended up taking another. Well, it's kind of weird. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I technically took three, but really only two, because if you look at this, this is kind of weird. So anyway, coming into the day, kind of had a mixed bias. I wanted shorts, but I would have been open. I kind of was open for anything today. We had London highs above, and then we had all these previous day, areas below that I was kind of keying on. So we come into the market. Where is it? Okay, we start off. Um, we get this huge move up here. We start moving back up, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna wait though for before we I'm gonna wait because we had this hourly that we were inside of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here, this hourly that we had already rejected and started lower. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for confirmation above that before I take anything. And so we had I think this is London. Yeah, London high above, and we started shooting above. I was waiting on, I think I was in before news. Yeah, I got in like 3 minutes before news. We started shooting up. We come down, we get a retrace. This is a good enough retrace for me, by the way. We get this retrace and then a flip. And so I enter right here, right before we close. Stops below this low. This ends up being a 5 minute gap down here, but it wasn't at the time. So we get this. This is a 1 minute. I marked this out later, so I'm just gonna take this off. But this was a 5 minute gap eventually, but it wasn't at the time. I'm pretty sure we come down, we come up, we close. I enter here. I'm looking for this London high, and I go break even like in here somewhere, and then we get break evened on this trade, which is crazy, crazy. Also, I didn't risk as much as I wanted on this trade, but I would have caught 120 points, but we got break evened. We were in profit heavily. This is a 2.68 R trade. I normally don't take high R trades, but it's like the next draw was here, and this entry was beautiful to me with the way we had moved up and swept and rejected, and I think we had created some sort of SMT. And then anyway, so we got break evened, and then I see over here on ES that we're starting to move again. And ES on the 5 minute chart, we come down, tap this 5 minute gap, and start displacing higher. I try to enter right here to the same draw. Also, didn't realize that news was at 10, so I wouldn't have even entered because I don't think you can enter or whatever and do whatever during news. And so I tried to enter, but then I entered on NQ on accident, like over in here somewhere. And then news happened, and it was volatile as crap, started going wild. And so I ended up getting out break even, and this trade would have played out instantly, but that's because of news. I don't think that would have even counted because of news. And so then I'm like, wow, what just happened? So I took one, got break even, took another, and they're both beautiful setups. The only problem here was news, and I didn't enter on ES. And so then I'm like, wow, I'm gotta be, I'm done for the day. Then we come back down after news, and then we get this move back up, and I'm like, okay, we have these hourly highs above. We're kind of confirming. All the time frames looked good to me. This candle, we'd come back down, and wicked back up bullish, and so I entered, and I entered on the high. So it's like a bigger stop, but kind of a weird trade there. I liked it though, just because of this. We kind of move up, come down, and then we get this strong displacement out of it. I'm like, okay, I'll go break even here, TP here, but then I was thinking, okay, this is such a wonky idea. I kind of went with my gut and went break even literally at the top of this. I was like, when this candle closed, I was like, I'm just gonna go break even. Now we shouldn't, hypothetically, with this type of rejection out of this area here, with this type of displacement, we shouldn't come back below this area. So I went break even here, and then would have honestly would still be in this trade right now if I didn't go break even, because I would have been safe by like a couple ticks. But anyway, weird day today. Not my happiest day, but I will say we made a step in the right direction of seeing good setups and taking them. Yes, did I take 2 trades? But however, I wouldn't have taken any other trades if it would have been a win or a or a loss. The only reason I went in again is because I, still had confidence in London High on ES, just got messed up. And then there was another setup that presented itself, over here that I liked. And then it just, I just got break even again. But kind of a weird day, more of a discretionary day, for sure. But I think we're making steps in the right direction. I don't know if that's going to mess with my account or anything. Hopefully not. Entering on news, I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought the only news was at 8:45, and then we had a 10 o'clock news, which, whatever. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Kind of, the way I feel kind of is like I was reacting and entering on setups that I knew were probable. The first trade, I really thought was going to play out. I'm crazily surprised that stopped me out break even. And then we would have just been done for the day there, and that would have been a wrap. But anyway, that didn't happen, and not mad with the day, honestly, not that mad with the day. So I will catch you guys on Sunday's weekly recap. I'll see you.